you used your experiences, and also how do you maintain some objectivity in analyzing the results of your surveys?
I think it's really important for social scientists to be as unbiased and rigorous in their research methods as possible, because otherwise it's journalism, it's not social science. And I think most of us who are social scientists choose an area to study because we find it fascinating. And one reason why we find it fascinating is that it's something that's personally really meaningful to us. But it's also important to recognize that just because something happened to us doesn't necessarily mean it's a far-reaching social phenomenon. At the end of the day, my experience with my family is an N of one, as we say. It was just one. We weren't a representative sample of anything. And so if I really want to understand what's happening, I can't do me search. Basically, I can't write a diary about what was happening to me. I can use my experience to help to formulate a social science question and then rigorously collect data on 500 people or 1,000 people and really try to study what are the patterns and are there gender differences, are there race differences, but really to use my experience as a springboard to help formulate the question. But I have to let my answer to that question speak from the data. And even if I don't like what the data show, I have to report those findings, because that's what a scientist does. They design the study as best as they can and come up with findings that jump out of the data, regardless of whether we like them or not. So it's a constant struggle between having a personal motivation, but then taking on kind of a professional and unbiased perspective and how it is that we present our findings to a larger audience.